DeMarcus Cousins was once again dominant Saturday. He leads the nation in points and rebounds per 40 minutes. So naturally, Big Cuz draws a lot of attention from opposing defenses. But Cousins played through the contact Saturday, getting the bucket and the foul 5 times against the Commodores.
But heck, by the time we got him with 2 fouls, he already had 13 points. I mean, he only played, 9 or 10 minutes in the first half and had 13. And so, goodness gracious.
Kyle told us that he they had a player come off the bench that just came in to hit people, and that's exactly what he did. So I was ready for him. I was kind of teasing.
How?
Just messing with him. He said he would see me again. So.
You looking forward to that?
Not really.
Do you know how far he's come? He got punched in the head again today. An official came over and said I should have called it. He did not respond to it.
Sometimes on my N1, I don't even feel the contact. I mean, usually the only time I feel the contact is when they don't give me the call.
He was getting pushed. He was getting fouled. People was grabbing him. Sometimes the ref wasn't calling it, but he kept battling. He kept fighting. And he had the N1s a bunch of times, rebounding, diving on the floor, doing whatever he can to help this team win.
I mean, I go to a referee before every game, ask them how their day been. So,
What do they say?
I'm doing great. How are you, cuz?
Teams can do whatever they can to frustrate and make him mad, but I don't think you can really shake DeMarcus. He may get a technical every now and then, but he's going to bounce back and just continue playing.
I read a lot. And I just see things. And I hold it. People saying that I haven't played against anybody. Basically saying my game is fake, but it's not.
Now, prior to the Vandy game, Patrick Patterson had failed to score in double digits in back-to-back games for the first time in his UK career. Patterson bounced back with 12 points against Vandy, but that's still not enough to keep Coach Cal happy.
And I'm going to work with him every day. He made 3 out of 4 free throws, or 3 out of 4 threes, and he was 1 for 1 from the line. That's a step.
Coach is just telling me to battle more, try to get down low, try to rebound more, don't depend on DeMarcus so much. He wants me down there battling and just trying to get rebounds too.
We need more from him, and we're going to start getting more. We'll make more calls for him. In this offense, a lot of times you got to go get yours versus me calling plays. Well, with him, if I got to call a few more plays, I will. I'm not concerned about my points per game, my rebound, or anything. People out there know what I'm capable of. People know what I can do. I'm not worried about scoring this amount of points, having this high of an average. I'm just more concerned about the win and just get my teammates the ball and do whatever I can to get the win. He's got to be a 17 and 10 guy. He's got to go get balls, too, rebounds. There were too many one-handed tips today, but he'll be fine. Let me say this. He's the least of our worries.
Patterson received harsh comments on his Facebook page and on some internet message boards following the loss to South Carolina. While it may not be representative of the majority of Solid Blue fans, the criticism struck a chord with the Cats.
He wasn't the reason we didn't beat South Carolina. It was not Patrick Patterson. Now, he didn't play great, but we had 8 other guys that didn't, and I didn't coach great. I mean, we all got beat. I got out-coached, and they got outplayed, and everybody wanted to put it on Patrick, which is not fair.
That actually bothered me a lot. I mean, we lost one game, and, they treated us like our season was over. They started talking about players. It really made me mad when they started talking about Eric and Patrick. They played hard this whole season, and then for them to come out and say some of the things they did, that really made me mad.
The UK women's team has its first 5-game conference winning streak in school history. After beating Mississippi State today in Starkville 69-59, Victoria Dunlap had 19 points, 12 rebounds to lead the Cats, who improved to 18-3 overall, 6-2 in the SEC. Back to men's basketball, Morehead State's 11-game win streak is snapped at Austin Peay 56-55. EKU tops Tennessee State 75-58.